What is up, everybody? This is the Anime Squad Podcast, episode 115, and I'm your host, Omar.
And this is David.
And like always, guys, never forget, hit that like button, subscribe for our channel so you get more content like this, and hit the notification bell because YouTube sucks. And comment down below for, just say hi or say first. I know who you are. And yeah, just let us know. We do read the comments, so let us. I want to hear you guys. And like always, timestamps for your favorite shows of the week. We have a handful, so you can just skip right through and watch the show you want us to talk about. And social media, very important. We have Instagram, Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. You can follow us. We do read them as well. We're not a robot. And yeah, also just special shout out to the audio listeners. We haven't forgot about you guys, so I just want to give you guys a shout out. Thank you for listening to us and the audio version. So yeah, and I think with that further being due, let's just jump into it. Starting off with Aoshi episode 6. And yes, after that amazing last episode about learning Ashido and his family, we are now actually at the club.
Yes,
club dorms, and he's happy. He's just happy to be there, man. Seeing the official team of that club
and the
training.
The three of the tryout guys came.
Yes,
they made it.
Otome and Tachibana. They made it in, and the three are united. They gave a friend hug, and that was it was cool because you didn't want to be like that guy from last year, who being the only one that made it. And we saw how he turned out.
It made sense too, because they were the ones that wanted to continue playing.
Yeah, they didn't give up.
Yeah,
when they were in the tryouts, so happy they're there. And yeah, we saw fangirls at trainings.
Of course,
training grounds. They're very hardcore, dedicated fans. God bless them. Yeah, they're just giving us the rundown of the main club team, the first division, I guess I'd call it.
I was amazed that they had well, I didn't know that was a thing where they had like a magazine of all the players and stuff.
That's true. I didn't know that. Maybe Sports Illustrated, like special magazine, or like the club official
magazine maybe, or the division magazine.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because I know about actual people go and watch, the professionals train. I know that's a thing, but the whole magazine and newspaper, I was like, okay, that's more deep fandom territory.
Yeah, telling us the specific player and what they do and stuff.
So it was interesting seeing that type of getting into that world. Because obviously me and David were both soccer fans, but not to that extent. So yeah, that's cool. And but yeah, we see that one of the young guys that's just like a year older than our main guy Ashido. He's in the main team. And I was like, damn, if he could do it, you could do it, man.
He's got to be taller like him though.
He's big for high school.
Yeah,
God bless him.
A lot of these players were.
Yeah, they're very tall and they're very old looking, but apparently they're 17. They're like JoJo characters. Just without the buffness, So it's on the legs.
We get to see all the players on this episode.
Yes, we see our youth division, our youth team, all from. If you see the ED, that's our team. That's our team we're looking at. We got, I'm gonna make a roll call. Asari, Yuma, Tokugashi, Kumura, and Takeshita. I know it's a handful. I know it's a lot.
Wait, did we get the name for the red hair guy?
I think his name was Takashita, you can prove me wrong. Hopefully, I'll prove myself wrong next week. But
because we didn't have much conversation with that.
no,
guy.
he didn't speak but we got introduced to him. But yes, we go into the dorms where they'll be staying, and all they're gonna be learning is eat, sleep, and dream about soccer. You know, that's their main goal.
You mean play the game?
That too. But like when they're not playing, they're dreaming about it. They're sponsored by Adidas.
Not really, but yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. You know, Ashido and the rest of the tryouts, they meet who they're gonna be playing with, and Yuma, I think the jokester of the team. You know, he's open minded. He's like, hey, yeah, well, welcome, man. You know, we've been here for like already a year. We kind of know the ropes, and they actually were part of the players that were giving them a run for their money. And he was like, oh yeah, I was defender, bro, but I'm actually a forward. And I was like, god damn. And then same thing with Asuri, the blonde boy, who has a father who's like, I think a professional.
He's English.
But I think he's a professional, right?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure on that.
Yeah, like he's kind of like the well known. He's gonna be a prodigy or something like that. But yeah, it was a cool introduction with them, and then obviously we got to see our boys get their kits, aka their uniforms,
and a photo shoot.
Yeah, a photo shoot for their magazine.
But we're missing a player.
Yes, we're missing one player.
Yeah, he's riding along with Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh yes, with his gang.
Yeah,
but we don't see him till like almost like the end of the episode, which is funny because it happens to be our Ashido's roommate in his dorm. So
yeah,
that's funny.
It gave me the same vibe from what do you call it? How in Jujutsu Kaisen, what's his name? The buff dude again?
Oh damn, Clap, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh, I hate myself not knowing right now.
But yeah,
brother.
The whole crying part, it was hilarious.
Oh. But his was like, when
he's proud of his group, right?
It's part of his family.
Yeah,
bro.
his family.
When you're in a gang, you're in a family.
Yeah.
But hey,
he loves. Everyone doesn't trust the guy, but our MC does trust the guy.
Yeah, he's like, hey man, he's gonna be our teammate. I gotta get to know him. And
don't trust him though.
Don't get too close to him. I was like, hey man, why not? It's my teammate. And he seems to respect him right off the bat too. He's like, hey man, if you grind as hard as I did, then we got no beef. But yeah, they're getting their startup of just publicity, news coverage, magazine-ness.
And then I guess the big thing was towards the end.
Oh yes, with Nozomi, we got introduced to the coaches that were at the tryouts, but like their roles that they play in the club. And Nozomi's the B team coach, which is not first, not the starters, but because I was surprised, I think it's like around 40 players in the team, but you only see obviously the 12.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever one's injured or has a red card, they go fill in that spot, get that time to shine. So he's the one training those guys that don't get as much time. And right off the bat, Nozomi's like, I don't think he's gonna be a pro player. Like, if I'm complete honest, I think he's gonna.
Like you playing your cards on this kid too much, man.
Yeah, we're just talking about our guy that recruited Ashido, who believes in him. And he's like, hey, we'll see. I believe in our guy.
While he was listening in the background.
Mm-hmm. Oh, quickie dicky, right?
Yeah.
Taking a break.
Yeah.
Just relaxing before his scrimmage game that we're going to have.
But he has a number one fan, man.
Yeah, and it's Hannah. The one that's been helping, which is true because she's helped him so much along the way. Why wouldn't she be the fan? So that's cool that she's literally sticking herself out for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was a cool moment. And I like the comedic moments where it's just like, brother, I brought you lunch and you already ate. You know how early I had to wake up for this. So I thought it was cute, and like I hope it does happen. But I remember you said it. I was like, oh, she's gonna give it to RMC later on.
Yeah,
because since what's she gonna do without lunch other than eat it?
Yeah, because he already ate.
Mm-hmm.
He already ate prior. So
yeah, there's already a favoritism or like already mindsets of the coaches of what players is gonna be what.
But he's not gonna be the big character. I mean, the promise character, the best character in their team.
Yeah,
I mean, their best player. My bad.
Yeah, because we've seen the three, right?
Yeah,
seen how they play, but we haven't seen the rest of the youth division play. So
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, basically to me the potatoes of the episode. And, yeah, it was just interesting how everything's like coming together, how they start off and stuff. And I like what damn, I can't believe I forgot his name. But how he said is like, how do you get to know somebody? By playing. So in order to introduce our youth team, well, we should all just play together. So can't wait to see that for next week. This is if anything, this was like a big setup for that moment. And yeah. We have The Executioner and Her Way of Life, episode 7. And Manu and Akiri, aka Bubblicious, go on a journey.
Yes, they do.
After the big aftermath of the Archbishop dying.
Pretty much.
And but yeah, now Manu's next goal is to go to the sanctuary to kill Akiri, right? And it's weird because in the episode, Akiri knows she's gonna die.
No, I think it was her second personality.
Yeah, her other persona, right?
When they have like they look around, they enjoy themselves, and then Manu ends up giving her a drug that puts her to sleep, and she falls asleep. And once she ends up in the what did he call it? Omar? I forgot what did he call it? The mist area?
Yeah, it's the mist, the fog. Oh, a Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
She sent her over there, and she ended up, I guess, regaining her second personality.
And I think that's just the power that she has, because it was interesting how she said it. She's like, "Oh, this is like the second or third time I'm gonna get eaten by this creature." And I'm like, "Okay, so this already happened with her." So I'm like, which leads, always with the time shows leads you the question, like, how many times has she died? And
did she die though?
No, she hasn't died, and I just want, because she knows Manu's gonna kill her, but like the thing that I'm questioning is like, how is the right way to kill Akira apparently? Because she's waiting for that moment to die or get killed by her, but like, what is the right way? But that's just the big thing for me in this show, and I just like their time bonding each other. Just like I think 2 episodes prior that there was sightseeing and getting to know each other, and
Manu's just struggling. I guess the more she stays with her, the more attached she becomes with her,
and I think that's what the title kind of gives it, is like her way of life. She's getting too attached to Akiri that even Momo calls it. I was like, hey, you could kill her in the Bermuda Triangle. Did you even think about that? It's like, I feel like you're getting too close to this lost one.
But she ended up doing it, but then it backfired, and she rewinded time to where she was on the boat, and she forgot what she was doing, other than she was asleep.
Or did she? Well, that personality, right?
Yeah, she went back to her I don't know what happened personality.
I like to call the one that doesn't know Boobalicious, and then the one that does know her real name, Akiri. Hey man, that's a great nickname. But yeah, it was we got introduced to the town, I guess. What was it called? Lambel, and like the whole story with Manu and her. I guess what they call it, the Florette, which is Flair's apprentice. All that story.
Yeah,
and they're scared of her. I think.
Yeah, they're scared of her apprentice. Of course, it's Manu herself. Like they don't trust her. They don't know what she's gonna do. I'm curious on that new girl too. Like, what's her whole thing?
Yeah, because she had like 3 scenes, if anything.
Yeah.
Like 1 didn't explain anything. 2 with the dinner scene, and then the next one with the Iron Maiden.
Yeah, in the beginning she was singing, and then the little girl was with her. I don't even know what that little girl was for. But by the end of the episode, she died.
Yeah, she goes into the Iron Maiden.
You just see blood go through the bottom. So
yeah, which she had a bunch of ketchup packets. And,
oh jeez, dumb.
But yeah, I'm curious with those characters, what they're gonna do with her. How that ties in with Manu and Akiri. And yeah, just a lot more questions, and I wonder what we do in this new location.
And I guess the church knows the fact the apprentice didn't kill, right?
Oh, Manu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Florette.
Yeah, because remember when the lady...
Yeah, she doesn't trust her either. Yeah, so no one trusts Manu. Other than Akiri, quote unquote, right? A.K.A. Publicious.
Other than Florette, I guess she's good so far?
Yeah, it's just...
Right? Well, that's how Manu sees her right now. Like, she's the important one, I guess, right? For her.
Kiri?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the goal. But like, other than Momo, she doesn't trust anyone.
I mean, what's her name? Her master?
Oh, Flair.
Flair, there you go. My bad.
Yeah, because Florette's her.
Yeah, Flair. My bad. Flair. In general, no one trusts Flair, but other than Manu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that.
Flair was a bunch of bag of worms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a lot of... we got to the new location, just like a lot more questions were left on the table.
Yeah.
And where is Sanctuary? In the Bermuda Triangle? We'll see.
Maybe in the castle.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that one castle that they kept on restricting going in, right?
No, and that's where there were the people.
Yeah.
But no, I think Sanctuary might be where the lady sacrificed the little girl. That's what I think. But we'll see.
Interesting assumption there. Oh, yeah, just... if anything, this episode was more questions. And yeah, we'll see how Manu and Kira's relationship grows. We have Love After World Domination, episode 6. I like this first half. Which is like, hey, Decimi, you're doing a fantastic job, and I'm going to promote you into a creature.
Oh, that's the higher position.
Yes, the higher position and the evil.
Wait, so I'm curious. So where was the bear and the other creatures like also tricks?
Maybe, right?
Yeah, because
if you go from princesses to creature, then were they all girls?
Yeah.
Or were they all...
Their promotion is kind of weird.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
If anything, they're like chimeras.
That too.
Yeah. I don't know. we're thinking about it way too deep. They didn't go that far. But yeah, she got promoted and she has a day to think about. Well, not think about it. It's just like a day later.
Yeah, because they don't have the creature yet. That
they don't have the gorilla.
Yeah.
And interesting choice for Desimi, but she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't. She's like,
so she was undecisive on if she would do it or not because of
her family.
No, mostly of
Fido.
Yeah, because the family was cool with it. The friend.
She was split. She was split. She was like, she doesn't want to do it because she wants to go to the beach. Spend time more with Fido.
No, but she even said it too. Like, if Fido was never there, she would have ended up being
Yeah, no, that's why. It was Fido, and the relationship between, her family and her subordinates being like, yeah, you should do it,
Mm-hmm.
And I like they show her family, who are just the grunts, and they have kids and all that stuff, and like even inspired her sister,
Yeah.
to join the evil organization when she grows up. My favorite.
You know what it gave me the same vibe of?
What?
Kill la Kill. The family.
Oh, the flamethrower guy. Oh, what do you mean?
Is it Mako or Maka? Maka's family.
Oh, okay.
Like they're all supportive of of the daughter.
Yeah.
And they're there for her. That's what it gave me.
Yeah, I thought it was cute, and this episode was like, the dad's like, "Oh, my daughter, that's me getting punched in the face by the Gelato Ranger." Oh, that's cute. But obviously, she calls him up. Oh no, Fido was cute. He was like, "Hey, I just wanted to hear your voice. What's up? How you doing?" And he knew right away. He was like, "Oh, something's wrong. I gotta go see her."
Yeah, because he heard her sniffle or kind of cry.
Yeah, like something was wrong, so he went to go see her, which is sweet. And he was like, "Hey, it doesn't matter what I think, is what you really want to do in the end.
Yeah, I'll love you no matter what.
Yeah, even though
Whatever decision you pick."
you could be the cutest gorilla in the world."
And she just smacks him.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, it's true though." But yeah, that's when Destiny picks up her big girl pants, and it's just like, "I'm not doing it. I don't want to be a gorilla."
You gave me another world where I could do stuff, and if I end up turning into a gorilla, I can't do all that stuff.
Yeah, I can't go to the beach and wear my swimsuit.
I can't go to like after school,
Go back to the amusement park.
Pretty much stuff like that. It makes sense.
Yeah, normal high school stuff. So just a couple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you would think the boss would be angry, but he's like, "Nah, I think that's a smart move. You proved to me that you're more powerful enough as yourself, and I think that takes courage." And
yeah, screw the beast, right?
And all of them, they're like, "What the hell? That was an option? You bastard! My life is over."
Nah, the bear has a good life, man.
Hey, yeah, he's with the Iron Maiden.
Well, the other part, of course, the beach part now.
Oh yeah, not the other segment of the show, which the bear and the Iron Maiden princess are together, and she looks desirable.
But the whole mission was to what was it? Intercept the secret weapon, I guess.
Yeah, it was an excuse to go on the beach.
Because of course, they were talking about it prior to that.
Yeah, the Gelato forces literally wreck shop, coming in, ruining the plan for the evil team. But like Destiny's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Fido though. I got this." And the whole time, if anything, this episode, the Beast Princess, but she was just amazed of all the things that were happening, like in the background.
I guess like how I saw it, I guess she was undercover, like trying to enter, like, oh, they don't know who she is.
Yeah.
Let's see if she gets one of them, and blah blah.
Yeah. Infiltrate the Gelato forces.
So you just see her scheming, like, oh, she's gonna kill him, bury him, torture him.
Like all these like fun activities, she misinterpreted them.
Yeah. And then she had her own time with the blue gelato,
the Playboy.
Yeah. Oh, you know who I am, huh?
My reputation precedes me.
I think they'll like each other by the end.
Maybe. We'll see. Beast Prince is weird. You know what else is weird? The Professor Dr. Light.
He was funny.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, he cracked a cold one, man. He was
did.
chilling.
He was like, "Don't crack that hot beer when you have a cold beer, baby." And then he set up the fireworks and blew up the.
He blew up his own ship because I guess one of the things malfunctioned.
Yeah, I guess the lid for the fireworks, closed, and then
And it made a perfect thing for Decimi, where she was giving her little speech and like, oh look, it blew up. Beautiful.
she had that cool guys don't look like explosions back.
And that's when the beast princess is like, damn, she's good.
She's that badass.
Yeah, so the good guys lost.
Yeah,
because they lost a piece of their
10
robot.
Their 10-piece robot.
Wasn't it 12?
Oh yeah, my bad. 12-piece set together robot. Like, why so many? And the thing they blew up was the calf. So you really don't need it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, people don't need it, right?
Yeah,
Jeez.
Calves. You don't need strength in your legs.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, just a fun time and an excuse for just to see our cast in swimsuits.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
And eat ramen as well, cold ramen.
that ain't weird.
At the beach.
Hey man, it seemed weird stuff being eaten at the beach. I thought that was cool. I thought it was fine. But yeah, just fun time, beach episode. We all love it. And yeah. We have Shikimori's not just a cutie, episode 6. And
Another fireworks.
yes, Fire Festival summer vacation episode.
And it's about to end. Summer's about to end already.
Yeah, so if you watched a bunch of anime, you know where this goes. Oh, excuse me.
So,
But if you don't, Izumi and Shikimori want to go to. Well, they both want to go to the fireworks, right?
yes.
But Izumi has to be the man and ask her out. And it was cute when he asked her out. He didn't even finish. He was like, "Yes, I'll go." He's like, "You didn't even let me say the thing." Like, you want to go see the fireworks or not? Oh yes, most definitely.
I like that the pops ended up telling him, "Oh, you should go to the spot, man. Spot I know.
Yeah, the
No one goes here
except for except for them.
except for me and my mom and your mom."
Yeah. That scene was funny. If we could just jump to that, but like, Izumi does bring Shikimori to the spot, and they don't see them the whole time.
But yeah, so that leads to the festival itself.
Yeah, both in their yukatas and looking beautiful, both of them. You gotta give love to both, and just the thing about I like this show is Zumi tries his hardest to not have anything mess up during the date. This man brought 3 wallets, and his best outcome, hopefully I only lose 2. Like, what? Excuse me? That's best outcome? Like, Jesus Christ, bro.
I'm starting to notice a pattern with Shikimori.
What?
That when it comes to competition, sometimes she fails. I think she fails a lot.
I think that's just the competitive side of her.
Or that or the other two.
Yeah, because in this episode, I think they did a good job. It's like, she's not perfect. And she never was, but we always assume that she is, especially the beginning of the show. But in this one, she can't tie her Yukuta by herself. So she.
Oh, well, I meant about the fish part.
No, I know,
well.
but it kind of foreshadows that,
Oh, that she's a klutz.
Yeah, she's
from
a
the
klutz.
brother.
She's a klutz, and she's not perfect. And it did a good job in this episode too, where Uzumi points that out. Is like, hey, you don't have to be this badass girl or perfectionist. or
like you for you.
like I want you to be like so comfortable with me, like that. You know, you can open up to me. You know, like don't be this character that you are at school. Like be you. And I thought that was cool. Like you know, if you see all the pieces fall, like you know, that's what the outcome was.
Mm-hmm.
And she's scared. She's scared to show her true klutzy self.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the whole like you know the fish game thingy. She was struggling. She was like, "Damn, I can't. Scoop, I could go with the fang. I can't grab a damn fish." That game is hard. I don't blame her at all. Trying to do it with the paper little net sucks. And but yeah, that was cool. And yeah, you know how it goes with the fireworks festival. You gotta see the big show.
I guess she was in pain, but she never showed it because of her sandals.
Yeah,
of course, you know, in animes they gotta, you know.
Yeah, it ripped, and you know they have bruises on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which if anything, that's an indication of making sandals more comfortable. You know, it happened in Dress Up Darling, and now this, man. Come on.
In a lot of shows, not only that one.
I know, but I'm just saying
it's more of a cliche for a lot of
it is a
shows.
cliche,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, recently, like, you know, fix your sandal game, anime.
Or maybe that's a Japanese thing, man. You never thought about that?
No, it's just sandals hurt in general, like, especially, like, you know, the one with the one strap in the front. They're never comfortable. When is that comfortable?
They should stop making those.
For real. But yeah, my tangent of those damn sandals. But yeah, it's just, you know, just a fun summer festival.
Well, and then you see how much our MC as well, he pushes himself a lot too. Where she couldn't walk, and he was taking her to the spot.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he tries his damn hardest.
But she didn't believe in him. It was like, but believe in me, man.
Believe in me, I'm your boyfriend, damn it.
You know, I could make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the whole situation with him, and I had a feeling too. It was like, oh, I'm waiting for him to fall.
Yeah, because
he hasn't fell.
Yeah, because when he was carrying her up the stairs, you know, I feel like it's easier than trying to go down, so I don't blame him.
I was expecting him to fall, and he does.
Hey, man.
But Papa got him.
Big Papa got him, bro.
How much he bench? Because he carried both of them.
Carried both kids
down the steps.
And you could say they weigh like, what, 80 if they're light, or no, 100. It's just sick because it's Japanese. But still, it's still a hefty load to pick up.
But yeah,
just cute, fun episode, and what more can you ask for? And it's barely in the halfway point, if anything. So can't wait for more. And I guess I'll say here, but we'll say next week. We did receive news that Shikimori will be delayed a couple episodes behind, starting with next week. Episode 7 will be delayed, but you know that's just for you guys to listen, and you know we'll mention it next week if anything. But we read that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're not 100%. Well, I don't know. Omar said he saw that.
Yeah, so you guys believe me, leave me in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. Like, Omar, you damn liar. But yeah, that's what I've heard. So we'll confirm it next week. So if you don't see Shikimori next week, you know why. We have Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Ultra Romantic, Episode 6, aka Season 3. And this one was pretty serious. If anything, like throughout. Like I don't know, like, you know, Kaguya-sama is super hilarious in this moment. But like
the beginning part was the whole
parent teacher conference.
Yup.
And the reason I say serious because you know it is a serious subject. You know, the future, right? Scariest thing.
Your future.
Yeah.
What are you doing next?
What are you gonna do? Go to college? Start a job already? Be a bum?
I think the most funniest one was with Chica.
Oh, she wanted to be a prime minister.
And then she was jokingly
I
like,
know.
no. I was just kidding.
Like, come on, DJ, come on, you learn how to take a joke. But like,
The dad was going with it too.
I know. I thought that was cool. Like, even though that's not how I expected her dad to be, but he was cool.
And of course, Kage doesn't.
Her parents suck.
Yeah, they didn't come.
They're super important and don't have time for parent conference. But hey, Aya, or you know, her maid, her mom actually shows up, which she also doubted. She was like, "Oh, my mom's not gonna show up. She's busy too. She's a busy woman."
But then her eyes lit up when her mother.
Yeah, I thought it was cute. I thought it was super cute. It was like, you know, and then Kage was like, "What a mama's girl."
But then someone else arrives.
Ah, shit.
Dio. No, just like
Hole.
just kidding.
AKA Shirogane's dad, which you know they have history from last season, and he don't shy.
Oh, like, hey,
are you and my son already? You know, if you guys got together? Am I gonna be a stepdad? Like,
am I gonna be the father?
Have you guys kissed yet? And she's like, yeah. Like, you guys are lame. And
her parents never came.
No, her parents never showed up, which it's disheartening, but like,
because I was curious how they look, but we didn't get it.
But the parents to fill in the role was, you know, Ai's mom and Shirigane's dad. And
they were pretending to be the parents, but inside she was like, "No, you guys are not my parents."
Don't know, but they asked the question. I was like, "What are you gonna do after high school, Kaguya?" And her answer is basically, she doesn't know, which, you know, good answer. You know.
Well, the reason why is because she wants to know what the president,
Shirogane himself is doing.
And that one was serious. I was like, damn.
Yeah, my man has big goals, big dreams, which
coming over here.
Yeah, he wants to go to Stanford University, aka across
over here,
study abroad. And it's a prestigious school, and you know,
the dad said, "Hey, you're gonna have regrets."
Like he's like,
talk to your.
Hey, that's a big step.
Yeah,
and if you do everything you can right now, if you do go in, because he believes in him.
Yeah,
jokes aside with his dad, like he's like, "Hey, I believe in you, like, but hey, if you need some unfinished business, do it now. Otherwise, you're gonna live your life with regret."
And the regret is like, you already know, it's like you have someone you like and you're about to leave her.
Yeah.
Like, why are you gonna be 100% on that, on leaving her?
Which is a hell no.
Yeah.
I better make the move now.
Yeah. And I have a feeling he's not gonna go.
He's not gonna go to Stanford?
No, he's not gonna go.
He'll stay local?
Probably. We'll see. I don't know, man. So, from that point, it just ends pretty much.
Yeah, but it continues. It continues on with that theme. It's like, don't regret anything. And he's like, yeah, I should ask Kaguya out to some school festival. I think it was for this one.
Yeah.
And
what makes him a man?
No, at first Kaguya doesn't get the hint.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, was I too desperate? Did I blurt it out or something like that?" And since their conversation is so normal, how they talk to each other, she missed the hint, and then she realized it after. It's like, "Oh,
I just rejected him.
Did I just rejected the president? Oh no!" And then when she's talking to Ai, she's like, "Oh, you idiot!
Yep.
You dumb goofed." I like when Kaguya has her tangent. She just turns to a child that she is. But like, how she presents herself is not like that. I just like it. Super cute. You can fix it, right? You could do something about this, right? And it's just like, girl, I can't reverse back time. What am I, God?
So she has to ask him now.
Yes, now. That's when the role switch. She has to ask him, but both of them being idiots.
So once they get into he's in the class, in his the president's room.
Yeah, the room, and she's starting to ask the questions like, hey, it's like, I think it's a good idea to go scout out the school festival so we can improve ours. And then he's like, wait, did she just ask me to go? And he's like, oh crap. His palms were sweaty. His knees weak were arms ready. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh jeez.
But yeah, he was nervous too. So they were both at a nervous state. They don't know what to say.
Wait, but prior to that, it was with them like the whole man thing, right? Yeah. Because then he gets depressed, and then that's when everyone starts coming in, and Chica also joins in. Chica was straight out mean to him.
Oh yeah, because my bad. Yeah, I missed that segment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was because Chica's playing the guitar or whatever. Well, she's making music notes, which impressive. Alright, Chica can do no wrong.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, it would be awesome to just shred on top of stages. And she's like, you gotta stop.
You gotta be yourself.
Check yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say what you can really do. I'm tired of helping you. I am done. Like she's legit at her limit. But she was mean, man. She was really mean in this episode. I was like,
yeah, because
she's a girl.
Of course, he went back to the room, and then that's when
Leno?
Leno was like, he backs her into the wall, like about to ask, like, what do you think of me? Yeah.
How do you see me as?
Yeah, there you go. Do you see me as a man?
And she's like, and she texts her friends like, oh my God, he just confessed to me. And then
she didn't know how to respond either and stuff like that.
And then immediately after that,
Chica comes in
and he asks her
the same thing.
And she's like,
she texts back her friend like, oh,
never mind, he's a man whore.
Yo. Oh man,
I just love how
that was funny.
Each character has like their way.
I love how she flicks the phone too, like,
oh, her friend.
Yeah, I was like, oh, damn, she was ready. Just ready for those texts,
right?
Yeah.
And but yeah, they basically have a big roast session on Shirogane and how he's not a man. And I was
especially Chica.
Yeah, Chica was digging deep, hurting me.
Like with I keep forgetting her name. Leno. Yeah, she was being kind. She was being nice.
Yeah, like she brought out the good points in him, like when he helped her out during the presentation last season.
But she has only one type.
Yeah,
Prince Charming,
which is never gonna freaking happen. But hey,
I love that the picture of all of them were there and that were part of it too.
Yeah, but that's her fantasy. That's her dream. That's her babe. And everybody knows that's a bunch of crock. Hey, no one wants to give her the real spiel unless our boy shows up and he's like, hey, that's bull.
And then our boy comes in too.
I love that guy.
Oh no. Then it's
that's in that segment.
That's Kage, and then he's after.
Yeah, Kaguya shows up.
Like, no, you should be yourself.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't fix anything. I think you're good at you is. And that's when he got the confidence to ask her the question again. And that's when we get to that segment where I was talking prior.
Yeah, and then that's where they're struggling to talk.
Yeah, and that's when everyone shows up again. It's like, oh yeah, I think I like school festivals. That's cool because their confidence is going down.
Yeah,
each member, and
especially with our boy as well.
Gosh, Shirogane don't get the hint, bro. But hey, that's just bros being bros. Don't read the room.
So at the end, Chica and what's his name?
Shirogane.
Yeah,
I think I need to memorize it.
But yeah, they both said, "Oh, you should go with your friend over here.
Yeah, you should go. You bros should go together." And he's like, "Heck yeah, that's a good idea."
Yeah.
Just missing the whole point of this damn question. But I can't blame them.
And I was kind of sad. It was cool that they went with each other, but I was like, damn, you didn't go with the...
Yeah, because you saw the like how they spent time. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm having a great time.
But you're like, damn, you didn't go out with her.
Yeah, they didn't go with Kaguya,
Yeah.
which was the main goal.
So it was funny at the same time sad.
Yeah. Damn. So I think maybe next episode we'll get their school festival for their school. I imagine. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Obviously, Kaguya, amazing, spectacular, funny, but a bit of more serious topic on this one. Just, talking about the future is always serious.
Well, both of them had serious moments.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And can't wait for next week. We have Spy X Family episode 6, aka Anya's moment of shine.
Going to school. Well, not going to school.
Well, we're finally in the eating college and we're in orientation. But before we even go to it,
she's showing off her outfit.
Yes. Getting her measurements, height, waist, all that fun stuff you do at Taylor's. And
Twilight is gone for a while.
Yes, because they gave her they gave him another code. When he was eating a steak.
Yes,
and we got to see how he goes back to headquarters.
How much he spent.
Yeah, and they're like, "Wow, are you serious? Like you rented a whole castle? Who does that?"
It's all part of the mission.
And he's like, "Actually, I need more money because who knew that school uniforms would be this expensive?"
I know. I was like, damn. Hey, but he's the top guy, so.
Yeah, so like, all right, whatever. Which we introduced the handler to her and a rundown of the system of the school. About like the elite students.
They get bullied. They get kidnapped.
Yeah. Oh, that was the Taylor.
Oh, my bad.
Talking about all that.
Yeah, there you go. But that was important though.
Yes, because since you go to eating college, that means you're wealthy. You can afford things. And you make a target up behind your back with the rest of the world.
So Anya heard all this stuff, and now she's worried about getting kidnapped.
Yes. But that didn't matter because when she got her uniform, she's like, "Oh, look how cute I am, though." And
look at me.
Like you're and I.
Look at me.
They're like, "Oh my God, you're so cute." Yes, you are. Like, I'm so amazing. Yes, you are. And the Taylor's like, "Did you guys get out? You were supposed to just pick it up and leave." But yeah, it was adorable when she's at the park. She's like, "You see how cute I am? You see how cute I am?" Everyone. Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at Anya.
That's how I felt, man.
For real. Hey, but she did look adorable. She looked spectacular in her new school uniform.
But on my brain telling me, be careful.
Yes. And Anya forgot about that. And she let her guard down.
They went to the supermarket. And she went outside.
Yep. And that quick. That's how human trafficking works, bro. Like, they just snatch you up.
Yup.
Well, if you don't pay attention.
But not if you got an assassin for a mom.
Yeah, not unless you have your mom as your mom. That sounded weird. Your mom. But yeah, she was badass. She didn't kill no one, but she left an impression. Smashing a pumpkin with her bare hands. That would scare me.
She did that one punch.
Yes. Which, that gives us a reason to train Anya to defend herself when that happens to her at school.
Yeah, because Anya wanted a train for next time in case something happens. She'll be ready.
Heck yeah.
So then instead of making food for Twilight, they were training.
They were training, baby. And Twilight's just like, what is going on? Poor Twilight this episode. He's just losing. Because, he has to put his faith into Anya to assess this mission right. And she's failing multiple times.
But yeah, once we hit in school, that's...
Yeah, the
It's more for Twilight again.
Yeah, Twilight being scared for his life.
Sounds like a father to me.
Very much so. Because, you know, Anya has to do so much. She has to be a good student, become one of the elite students.
Being friends with the elite.
Damien.
Damien. Yeah.
I introduced. He's the son of the target.
And Betty?
Becky.
There you go. And Becky as well.
Well, I think that was more bonus because, like, the kids in
He said make friends with anyone. All these
because they're all important. Because some of the students are also in the spy organizations, like they're like big heads, and that would look good on him. But yeah, she needs to make good friends, good connections.
But of course, you know, Anya is not rich.
No, she got lucky. That's what people are saying.
So now they start. Damien started bullying
Anya.
How
could she, bro?
Like your dad's not rich. He's a doctor.
Yeah, a feeling doctor. Lame. Talks about feelings. God, I hate those rich kids stereotype. And his name Damien, bro. I keep thinking about Damian Wayne.
But I think the most funniest part is that he gets these flashbacks of your giving her advice.
Oh yeah,
that advice turned around so badly.
I was like, if this happens to you, this is what you gotta do. Like, no one's gonna blame you if you defend somebody. So, you know, if you want to punch somebody, go right ahead, Anya. And I love
all these examples she was giving her that were pretty much ruining Anya's mission.
Yeah, because this is not even the first day of school. This is school orientation, where you get to see who's your teacher, who's going to be in your class.
So 3 of those flashbacks were not good.
Not good advice, you know. Just like, hey, you know, if someone's bullying you, just smile.
Other than Becky. Becky was...
Becky really cool. You know, just for our first time introducing her, like, she seems like a cool person.
Well, at the end, those I guess those... What was it?
Damien's friends?
No, not Damien's friends. Yours
advice
at least got her.
Yeah.
But not for Damien though. No friends with Damien.
No, he deserves that. Which I'm talking about, the delicious punch that Anya gives, which looked good, by the way. How they animated. I like how she was looking at the teachers like, oh, is he there? He's not looking. Oh, bam!
I think throughout of course, the other advice, the smiley.
Oh, which we finally get the meme, the Anya face. If you can, David, put the picture up, bro.
But the face you made, like the whole entire
the
walkthrough was
amazing.
Funny.
The funniest thing.
She did it towards the end too.
Yeah.
But of course, when they had their picture at the end, Twilight and her failed the mission.
Yes, they fell miserably. You know, now.
Why was your embarrassed?
Yeah, because she knew that the advice she gave was
bad. Yeah. There you go.
So, like, everyone's failing here.
She was embarrassed. The other 2 were destroyed.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Kind of like she got sent to the office and he got in trouble.
Yeah, the parents got sent to the office and it wasn't the student's fault.
Yeah.
Hey man, it happens, bro. Sometimes someone needs to get a punch in the face.
But was it elegant though?
It was. According to the professor, he's like, oh, so he stepped on her, didn't say sorry. True elegance.
But that wasn't gonna save.
No. If instead of getting 3 thunderbolts, she only got 1. Oh, which by the way, we got the whole. If you do bad at the college, you get thunderbolts, which I think is a cooler battle instead of stars. But obviously they represent you being a bad student.
And I think she has to collect 8.
Yeah, if she has 8 thunderbolts, she's kicked out.
And then 8 stars if
she gets to become an elite.
Yeah.
Elite student. So yeah, a lot is rested upon Anya's shoulders.
And we'll see how she does in school.
Because obviously she's doing a great job so far.
But that punch was awesome.
That punch was good. That was a good scene.
Reminds me of another punch earlier.
Oh. But yeah, amazing episode. There's a reason why this show's the most talked about and most loved. We have Dragon Quest Die, episode 77. And no die in the game this episode, because this is about the other hero in our story.
Feels like two of the heroes.
Two heroes, if anything, but that's what, other heroes. We have, obviously, Zabora, his supreme being a big hassle. Nothing can pierce it, nothing can damage it.
I guess it was a challenge. I think it was more challenging when they fought the son, that one guy. Do you remember the first?
Zabora's son.
Yeah.
With die in the game.
Yeah, I think it was much stronger.
Well, you gotta remember that.
But of course, we got the weaker squad down here, right?
Yeah, we don't have the main squad fighting them. And Zabora's not like a fighter or anything, so he's kind of like the manipulator behind the strings. So he's trying to fill that role as himself because he's back in the corner.
You know what his chimera looked like, or whatever it was called?
Like what?
It looked like the skull from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Summon Skull?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a reject version of it.
That's true. I mean, because it was a zombie. It did remind me of like a dual monster creature.
Yeah.
Good point, man. Summon Skull way cool, bro.
That's why I said the reject version.
But Zabora, being cocky, saying it has no weak points, and Nova's like, we can't lose hope though. People are still fighting. People are dying.
Oh, and Lou's strong, but of course, he was not his weapon. He didn't have the weapon he needed.
Yeah, the true master weapon, which was revealed later.
So the rest of the army was dying. We're taking out.
Yeah, I wonder if in the manga it was like more like we saw more blood or
more gruesome bodies and stuff.
Yeah, because there was a weird skip to when they first knew that nothing could happen. Then we got to skip to like a lot of bodies on the ground and stuff.
And him getting covered in pure like spears and swords in his body.
And there's like a part where the guy's getting squished. So I'm like, imagine that guy died. Because he was screaming agony, bro. But yeah, the army not looking good. So Nova was like, I think I got a trick up my sleeve. I'll use my life blade, which it looked cool.
It kind of reminded me of
Hinkel?
No, Hadler's ultimate move too.
Oh, like when his last move?
Yeah, his life force kind of sword.
Yeah,
kind of what he did.
It was like that.
Yeah,
and I was thinking like more like Hinkel's Grand Cross, because they all require like your lifespan.
Yeah,
life.
But this one was taking everything from him. Yeah, he looked like he was dying.
He was de-aging.
Yeah,
he was getting older when he was using that blade. Which hey man, he was willing to risk everything to give an opportunity for the army.
Hey, that part was good. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I didn't like this character as much, but damn.
Hey,
you'll do anything to save people's lives, man. Hey, man. That's what makes a hero, right?
Mm-hmm. I think that's what convinced you and Lou.
Yeah.
In that moment, it was like, hey man, I don't want you to die in vain. Like
that moment too, when he was about to strike, and then Lou got in the way. Like, no,
like, you're too young.
Oh, that saying, like, my blood is like your blood.
Yeah, that was a cool shot. I really liked that moment. It was like, hey, you may be human, I may be like a darkling, whatever.
We're not so different, you and I.
Yeah, we're the same though. I thought that was cool. Man, that's what a lot of people miss about Dragon Quest Die. There's a lot of good moments, man. There's a lot of the show's good, man. People need to watch it. For moments like that, it's maybe small and subtle, but it was a powerful moment, and that's what made Lou be like, if no one's giving his all, that inspired me to give my all. Which damn is right.
He brought out his his ultimate weapon, technically not ultimate.
Yeah,
because it was a
pro-
prototype.
Yeah.
That's why he never used it. But you know, he rather sacrifice everything. You know.
Yeah, because he's.
He has
First off, his weapon's like in a cage, like in a seal.
Yeah.
Which Zamora really helped out. Breaking it, and then we got these cool dual blades, and that's when Lou made his ultimate move, which he was like, "Hey, only got one shot at this because it's gonna screw me up."
And not until when it happens, of course, his arms shatter.
Yeah,
and
get bruised up. But the swords break, and then his arms get like super bruised.
No, both of them got shattered. Just like the sword shattered, his arms shattered.
Well, they're still there.
Well, they're there, but they shattered inside.
Yeah.
Which,
it'll take time to heal, like he said, like it's happened before.
But it'll take a lot of time.
Yeah,
even the hero of the North, that guy Nova. He's like, oh, I'll wait, but he's gonna die by the time he gets healed.
Yeah, that's what Lou says. Like, it's a shame that I won't be able to make weapons for everyone because I messed up my arms, and that makes sense why Lou did what he did for Dai. He's like, I've been there when I use my weapons at my full strength, they break. That's what happened to Dai prior episodes. It's like every weapon he used was breaking because of his max.
His ultimate power, yes.
Yeah. So that was cool. That gave good reason for why Lou, his reasoning of even doing it,
and why that prototype was not a good thing to use, but it was the last resort, right?
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, and it got him, but not really got him. He escaped.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, he escaped. But hey, guess who's there though? Guess who's there? Crocodile, which there's a reason why I didn't talked about him earlier because he was getting tossed around, man. Again, Crocodile being like Piccolo in the story. I thought he was gonna die. I thought he was gonna pop his head, bro.
Oh, that scene where everyone is trying to help him.
But like, hey, I hope Crocodile just slashes that guy in half.
I'm curious on what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I hope he like skins him alive. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, man, this guy's been a problem from the beginning.
That's true.
Little demon. But man, he used his own son.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Didn't even care when he died.
Pretty messed up.
Pretty messed up. Understatement, bro. But yeah, that was Dragon Quest Dai. A good episode. I did it last week, so that was cool. But yeah, I wonder where we go from here. Like you said, with Crocodile, and if we go back to our main group upstairs.
Yeah, because frickin' Dio's back up there.
Oh yeah, Mr. Vern.
Mr.
Vern's back guarding King Vern.
Yeah, it's like, later, guys.
Like, finally, you're useful little demon.
And yeah, they got to protect. Well, so far they got to protect the teleport. Yeah, the circle.
Yeah, so good on them. Little army did it. We'll see now we just gotta see Dai in the game.
Yep.
Finish this.
And whatever. Damn, I forgot his name right now.
Oh, you talking about Avon?
Yeah. His whole thing, because remember how last week, we don't know what his plot is yet. What we're gonna do with that guy.
What's his big goal?
Yeah, if anything, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, because it seems like he's gonna die.
We'll see. We don't know.
Die for real.
You want him to die?
No, I don't. I don't want no one to die, bro. But it happens. It happens in this story, bro. You think I want Baron to die? No. You think I want a Hatter to die? I said it jokingly, but now I didn't. No, I don't no more. You think I want Awa to die? He's the one that started it, bro. You think I want Gomichi to die, bro?
Oh, jeez.
Never. But yeah, that was Dragon Quest Dai. Awesome episode, and can't wait for next week. with that being said, that wraps up the shows, and that wraps up the podcast for this week. If you made it this far, thank you for listening. It means the world to us. You guys keep watching and listening to our videos or audio version. And yeah, thank you. I love you. But like always, hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that YouTube stuff, and give us a follow. Just follow us on social media, all that stuff you guys do for us to help us grow, reach out for more people in the world. But with that being said, I've been your host, Omar,
and this is David,
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.